And it looks like we are ready to have our Mega Man X2 race with Tokyo 90 and Tiki.
All right, guys, the race of the century coming up right here, right now.
始まります。
So I think we're just going to jump right into this. So, going to give a countdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right, so X2 starts off with Mega Man on his noble motorcycle, and Green Biker Dude in the background dying. See you, dude. So unlike X1, this intro stage, you immediately start with dash, so they're going to be moving full speed right off the bat. Killing these screwdriver guys, jumping here, there, just making their way through this pretty short stage. They're going to attempt some gap jumping here, so where ladders intersect with the floor, there's actually a hole that X can fit into. So with really precise movement, they can actually just kick out of there without manually climbing the ladder. All right, so they're both already at CF0, the intro stage boss here. You're going to see them kind of like dancing back and forth here, kind of shooting more to the right. This looks a bit strange, but they're doing this for a reason. It's actually faster. So what they're attempting to do here is create more distance while still keeping CF0 under iframes, and by leveraging the distance of the shot, they're actually getting their charge shots out sooner. So this actually leads to higher DPS overall. So quick cutscene here with
ダッシュの豆を使ってダメージを上げて
Can't think of a better name for them, really.
放送を倒しました。
Stage select here starts right on Sponge, which is perfect since this is the ideal first stage.
通常プレイでもおなじみ。
Right from the start, you're going to see them immediately turn left into this like hidden area, which has a heart. And they're actually going to be collecting all the hearts, all the sub-tanks, and all the upgrades in this game, much like Walrus's 100% X1 run you saw earlier. And this is all to get the Shoryuken, but this is actually not 100% in the context of X2, because they will not be collecting the zero parts. So they also got that sub-tank there. The weather here is random, so this first area can either be clear, sunny, or rainy. They want clear. Next area is sunny, rainy, and the final area can either be clear or rainy.
全部のアイテムを入手しますが、ゼロパーツを入手必要はないです。
All as well.
そうですね。ゼロパーツは
And now they're coming up to Sponge. The first major boss, and also the first major wall in with respect to speedrunning. This guy has a lot of luck, so he can do a number of actions. The key points here are that if you deal more than 22 damage to him, so this is 11 dash shots, as long as he's grounded, his next pattern will be this like rain dance for the entire duration of it. So ideally, they want him to grab the before inflicting those final hits. That way they can skip that rain pattern entirely.
天井にボスが天井を掴めるとしてますが、その長い無敵時間を防ぐためですが、両方失敗しました。
両方失敗してますね。
Sponge is dead on both screens.
これは結構難しいらしいので。
Now Tiki is going to do a quick movement over to Gator stage.
難しいというより、
probably the hardest one.
運次第。
Easily the hardest one in X2. Every stage select beyond this one's pretty trivial. It's generally just an adjacent stage, not even like diagonals or anything. But with Sponge down, they now have Strike Chain, and this is a pretty big speedrun weapon. It's basically a... Oh, hey, it's Walrus. It's basically a horizontal-only grappling hook that pulls X in even faster than they use while dashing. So they're going to be wanting to use this everywhere. You can see Tiki leveraging it to get to this Buster upgrade capsule pretty early.
そしてアームパッツをその武器でアームパッツが手に入ることができます。
Now Tiki's got the power of pink shots. pink just like his shirt right now.
多分通常プレイだと、
So charge chain is just a really beefed up
取りに
regular
行った方
chain.
が楽。
Even faster, even longer.
そして
A risky strat here to get
X2
this
で
early on Tiki's
チ
screen.
ャージ終わったら
Getting hit by
バスタ
that
のチャージ
enemy
が
mech
終わったら
have
2
invincibility
体
frames
の
and then jump along the spikes.
2列のチャージショットです。
So they're coming up to the actual Gator fight in the stage. This fight's pretty tricky. They're going to be doing a sequence of 5-frame chains,
東京さんがちょっ
5-frame
と
link
プレイ気
over
味
and
です
over again. It's very easy to drop combo, so I'm just going to stay silent while Tiki fights this guy. And let's see what happens.
Tiki さん
Or
が
I can sing happy
2
birthday.
人目のボスに入りました。ここは、ヘチマの武器が弱点なので、これが出てきます。さあこれも、
これはハメになりますが、このタイミングが相当厳しいです。
結構厳しいですね。これ、自分もやろうとしたんですけど、なかなか難しくて、はめられないんです。1、2回が限度です。おー、やっぱり。
And Tokyo gets it
決めて
too!
きました。
Alright!
おー、
We've got a race!
はい、2人とも決めてきました。
That's actually a really scary fight for marathons, and people drop combo more often than not, honestly.
これ結構難しいけどね。結構ミスるんですけどね。
Alright, so now another cutscene, and now we're going to have those 3 idiots actually spawning on the map. Just eats up some time. But both Tiki and Tokyo are going to be completely ignoring these 3 guys and just going with the Mavericks. As usual. Once again, not collecting the 0 parts.
0パーツのソンボスが登場しましたが、それは無視します。どこのステージに入っても構わなく、
There'll be one more item here.
普段
The
の
chaining
ステージ
and all the climbing up here is super tricky. So this is actually really taxing my hands. You can see Tiki like holding a charge while doing these jumps,
出てくるようになるんです。
releasing at precise moments. Doesn't take too long to get tired during these vertical sections. If you pay attention closely to Tiki's movement, he's trying to land on as many of these ledges as possible, simply because jumping up from a ledge will let you climb
その足場に
strictly wall kicking.
立つと
And
ダ
Tiki's
ッシ
going to
ュ
be
して、
attempting
それは
to
ちょっと速くなります。それは相当難しいな動きですね。
Lay down that Buster Shot and then climb the wall with him. Trading contact damage for dash shots along the way. And then looks like he's going to opt to stay down here. So this climb up with Stag is super difficult. It's very precise. I would say the hitbox of Stag is kind of deceptive. It's really easy to place shots higher than the hitbox actually is and have the Buster Shot kind of just like go through his head.
ダッシュショットで、ボスを倒します。
Really nice looking fight from Tokyo there. Probably no more than a 10-second difference, I want to say right now.
東京さんがいい感じに縮めてきましたね。
Now Tiki's heading to center
うまく
stage.
ボスを倒
The
しま
stage
し
is
た
really
から
cool. It's very different from Stag. It's a lot more horizontal, but I think there's a lot of really cool variety here.
You get to start using Speedburner too.
Yeah. Yeah, so Charge Speedburner, yet another really good speedy weapon. Just makes X go really fast. Having some trouble with that wall kick there.
ちょっとミスりましたね。
He was slightly too far in front to actually be in front of the block itself. So burn.
東京さんも
なんか
That burn
トレー
into
スして
the
ますね、
sub tank
2
is
人と
kind
も
of precise, it's kind of
動き
scary,
が
but
トレー
there
ス
are
してます
backups in case you miss
だ
it.
から
So it's
テキ
not
さんがミスっ
necessarily
たら
the end
東
of
京
the
さんも
world
ミスるっていう
if you
感じ
miss
で
that.
同じ感じに
So
なって
Tiki's
ま
gonna
す
be using chain here to kill chop register. And that's actually really difficult to do. He's timing the chain release such that
そ
the,
して左
the
側
shadow chain kind of
チュボスでした
on the handle for as long as possible, dealing damage.
とっ
So
とと
Tokyo struggles a bit there, but
鎖
still
に
gets a one
弱い
shot
で
kill.
す
鎖も攻撃力が高かったんで
Tiki
す
fighting the
確
second
か
mini boss of this area.
結構強いんですよ
It's just a lot of burner. And he has enough burner ammo to use it once more to make it. Oh, okay, well. He made
ちょ
it.
っと危なかったですねなんかテキさんちょっと危なかったですね今
あ危なかった
Tiki is fighting Centipede now. This is much like Sponge, the other big lock wall of this run.
先にテキさんがボ
Ideally,
スに
he
入りまし
wants
た
Centipede to release his tail and have it orbit around X, but looks like Centipede's choosing to do it at a unideal location. So let's see if Tokyo gets good luck here.
もうポしたところが悪かったです左側に
So by sliding down the wall, that's the moment when the tail pieces are like starting to orbit.
ボスに移動した
He can get the
と
tail
ころ
to
が
just
悪かった
be stuck in this infinite. So you can see that Tokyo's having a much cleaner, much
右側が
meanwhile, Tiki
無限ループの羽目になりまし
bullied.
た
Now he's just getting teleports, and oh my god.
素晴らしい
Oh
こ
man.
こで
4 in a row?
東京さんが
5 in a row?
逆転しました
Wow.
ここで
この分
追い越したテキさんがちょっと頑張りました
So,
ね
yeah, that's the difference between bad luck and good luck. There you go.
残念ここで差がついてしまったこれはちょっと面白いこと
逆転しました
面白いことになりましたね
All eyes are now on Tokyo. So going into Crystal Stage, they're going to start off just grabbing this right
もう一度
armor.
お伝えしておくと左
What
の
you're
テ
seeing
キ
here
さん
with
が
the fast movement,
現
they're
在世界
actually
2位で
using the lunge attack
右の
off of the ledge
東京さん
and
が
then just tap
世
and
界
jump
3位
from
の
there, preserving
2%
lunge
走者
speed
ですね
because lunge speed in the right armor is much faster than
ここ
just
で、
dash
世界3位
normally.
の方の
It's gonna be a mini boss
東京
skip
さん
coming
が
pretty soon too.
リードを奪いましたね
Yes, there is. Let's see if
そ
Tokyo
して
gets
この
it.
ステージ
The
に
mini boss, the mini
その
boss,
坂
yeah,
の
so you just burn past that guy,
速度
and the window's
を
pretty big.
保持し
Chain
て
also works,
速
silk
く
shot
なっ
works,
てそし
right
て
armor itself works.
中ボス
Anything that,
は
like,
こ
seems to
の
generate a lot
チャ
of
ージ
lag,
バ
as
ナ
far as I
で
know.
スキップしま
that
す
guy.
左側に今しました
お二人ともスキップしていきましたね
So Tokyo getting this
ここで
very
ヘッド
useful
パッツ
helmet upgrade, which he's never going to use again. And by having already triggered that crystal, Tokyo can just make it all the way to the boss now.
ヘ
Except for that crystal. He's
ヘ
still
ッ
got
ドパッ
that
ツ
one,
は、隠しアイテム
I guess. So this
が
final fight.
どこかに
you
あ
can
るか
see
はわかりま
Tokyo
す
already
が
has like one half of a charge built up. He's
あ
going
る
to
程
open
度
up
か
the
ら
shot. So
全
once the
然
music
必要は
stops,
な
the
い
game is like loading
全然使わない
the boss song. He's going
必要は、
and it's going to open with a first frame lemon.
昇竜
Which
拳
will
を
cause
手に入れ
Snail
たで
to
す
be aggressive. He's going to dash under a few times and then switch to
通
magnet.
常プレイではあんまり使わなかった
Charge magnet here deals 4 damage per hit. He can control its movement up and
ここで
down. It's always going to move left and right at the same speed. And slick
東京
fight.
さんが綺麗に倒しました
Tiki
ね
can also get this.
さあだね
Looks good.
Yeah,
さあ
it's
テキ
good.
さんも
Kicking the shell. Good stuff.
Nice.
あ
おー危ない危ないよかったです危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない危ないちょっと
All
テ
right,
キさん
both of
が
them are now going to be heading to the
焦って
bird
きてるのか
ostrich.
ちょっとだけ
Uh,
あれですね
unlike the birds from the previous game, X1, This bird is much kinder, much nicer. The Buster Duel is actually terrible, and the old route for this game had a Buster Duel. It was Ostrich Third.
失敗かと思ったけど、無事でした。
And the fight's still tricky, but it's it completely mitigates luck if you nail it perfectly.
こちらライフアップが割と難しいと思われますけど。
They have to be very careful not to crash the bike. If they crash the bike, then that's going to be quite the time loss. And shooting down these platforms is actually Tokyo now coming up to this turnaround.
バイクを壊せないように、
Going full speed on the bike.
それは
Austin Powers. Okay.
このライフ
Got it. All right.
おお、東京さ
A
ん
really
取った。
sick backup.
危ない。
危なかった。危なかった。
It's pretty uncommon to see recovery that good when you're like that close to
東京
it.
さんは
It's easy to kind of just be stuck in place over and over again.
これミスると普通に死にますからね。お、敵さんは綺麗に取りましたね。
はい。
Again, if you mess up that turnaround and go just a bit too late, you just instantly die. You will crash into spikes. Your bike just blows up in the fall.
ここは
足パッツ。
足パーツです。
空中出すことが
For
で
this
きま
fight,
す。
Tokyo is going to immediately open up. Well, there's like a brief delay, but he's going to open up with a dash.
後で
inflict 2 damage, move back a bit, and then switch to Crystal.
バグ技を使ってそのダッシュ
While
で
Ostrich is still frozen
2
and
回
like
ジャ
about
ン
to
プがで
unfreeze,
きま
there's a
す。
window of opportunity in which he can get a second Crystal shot in.
空中で2回ジャンプができ
Just
る。
like that.
確かに
See if Tiki can have like
飛んだ後
a
にまた
really,
ジャン
really
プ
good
がで
fight
きるっ
here.
ていう技があるので、確か使う機会が1回ぐらいあるんですよね。
1回
Really nice fight.
1回じゃ
That
ないの。
timing's tricky.
その以上です。いっぱいある。
いっぱいある。
There is kind of like a slight visual cue, but it's not very clear cut. The capsule they got in that stage, by the way, was the boots. So now they can air dash, which isn't too terribly useful, but they will be using it here and there. And it's especially good for using neons, which you'll see a bit later.
ニアンというバグ技。
So Tokyo is going to kill this fish with a charge slicer and then climb the left wall. It's a pretty precise jump to get up there. But once he's up there, he can just burn her across and easily get this upgrade.
厳しいジャンプだけど、その厳しい。
And he'll be doing something pretty similar here.
綺麗に決めまし
Slope jumping up to that wall and then just jumping along the surface of the water. So along the surface of the water, you can just mash jump if you want to, but you can jump whenever you want, really.
た。敵さんも綺麗に
You see
取ってきま
Tokyo
した。
using Crystal there. If you're like passing through an enemy and you use Crystal on them, that actually gives you like a little mini zip. So it is faster. Alright, the crab fight. This guy's a huge jerk. Both Tokyo and Tiki are going to go for shots that, well, not the best opener for Tokyo. This is contingent on what Crab does, but ideally what they want is when you release Charge Wheel, and you just saw it there on Tiki's screen, when you release Charge Wheel, the epicenter of where you released it is still an active hitbox. So it can do 4 damage with the pedals, and then if you get Crab to actually jump into the epicenter, then you deal 4 damage again.
そのチャージショットの中でも、それが分裂した後でも、その中がでも、ダメージを、
And every time the screen's dark, I just feel like Tokyo staring at me through the reflection, really throwing me off. I can't take this anymore. So we're gonna use Crystal on this guy, get up there, get upgrade, and then the final upgrade will be this capsule down here in this hidden area, which you need wheel to break through.
クリスタルを足場にして、そして最後のパーツを手に入って、
ボディパーツ。
Really nice upgrade casually. You even get Giga Crush, which hopefully one of these guys will use at some point in this run, but it's very unlikely. It's pretty much not useful anywhere.
Giga Crush の技ですね。それはダメージを受けつつ、そのエネルギーが上げて、そのエネルギーでギガクラッシュを使いますけど、この RTA には使えません。
And in neither case, the robot did not jump. So both of them got really good luck there. Let's see if the second robot jumps. Really want this guy to just stay still though. Okay, small hop.
Double jump.
この中ボスに、そのもう少しの扉を見たくない。立ちながら方が早いですね。
Alright, the moth fight. This is broken down into two pieces. There's like this larva cocoon phase thing, and they're just going to use one uncharged shot and 3 charged shots to break him out of it. Ceiling opens up.
このボス、50% のダメージを受けたら、超になります。
So the Mavericks are now down for Tokyo. And Tiki is right behind. Oh, Tiki's right behind him.
Oh, got this.
All right, so they're going into the X Hunter stages now. All 3 of the platforming stages are completely different. The first one's like this brutal vertical climb, really taxing on the hands. The second one is a lot more binary in whether or not you're going to, stay ahead or lose time. And then the third one is kind of just it's a lot of neons and a lot of other super technical things.
最後のステージになります。もう全部のアイテムに全部一つ以外全部のアイテム
敵さんが
He goes for a really hard strat. I don't know if he goes for he does. Yeah, he goes for those chains. Those are insane. Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth a death.
厳しい。
ちょっと今のミスは厳しいですね。
There's so much optimization potential here. Lots of weapon swaps. You're constantly holding charges throughout. Constantly doing kicks.
早い方が
40 seconds of very brutal platforming.
動きしたかったけどミスりました。
Tokyo now coming up to the boss. The one thing he has to keep in mind is to release his charge on Bubble and not Crystal here, so he just has to get that weapon swap in and he's good to go.
東京さんがもうボスに入りました。
At this point, he just has to stay in the gorilla's face. Very nice kill by Tokyo. Well deserved.
感じに東京さんいい感じに倒しました。
そうだね。
This boss can be kind of stupid. It's not just like a free fight.
ボールが運次第なのでかなり厄介けどこのバブルのチャージした力がよほどダメージを与えます。
Alright, Tokyo is now in
昇竜拳まだですかってことですけど、確かこ
everything
の
about
ス
the
テージで
stage
すよ、
basically
昇竜
just
拳。
revolves around can he get early elevators.
シグマステージ2じゃなかったでした。
So let's see if we can pull this off.
俺は忘れましたけど、こうかな。
Looks like
ここ
it's
だった
not
か
over
な。
yet though. It's not quite over yet.
ここじゃなければ次でしょう。
ですかね。
Yeah, that air dash under the third elevator there is really tricky. And then you have to jump out such that you don't also bonk the ceiling. Otherwise, you lose too much height.
そして、このステージにエレベータースキップという
Tokyo somehow stabilized his magnet mine, which is really impressive.
技があって、キキが、東京が成功して、キキがもう成功しました。
Tiki got it too. These are really precise shots. Needs a good X position, and he has to be pretty much level with Sergez himself.
そしてこのボス
And this will cause like one of the two slicer hits on the right to
2
connect
回
first,
の
and then one of the middle one on the way down to also
で
connect.
この武器をダメージを当てることが結構難しいです。
And Tiki employing a strat that involves taking a hit every second.
なるほど。チャージショットが2回当たるので、
Nice.
2回当ててる。
近ければ2回できない。
So it looks like there's
遠
maybe
け
a
れば
20
そ
second
の
gap right now.
1回目
But
が
this race is not
ダ
done
メー
yet.
ジを与えませ
There
ん。
is a lot of back and forth potential here,
ちょうどいい距離があるんですね。
especially as we go into the boss rush. But for now, it's X Hunter 3. A really hard first broom by Tokyo with really precise chains.
そして右側
Now he's going to be going
に
into
東
neons.
京さんが、
So for neons,
昇竜拳取るルー
when
トに入り
releasing
ました。
a pink charge,
ニアンという技を
X
通
means
して
he's
ま
actually
す。
standing on ground for the first frame.
これは2段ジャン
Provided you're like air
プ。
dashing. So if you air dash, release that charge, and then also jump on that same frame, then
チャージ
you
中
will get like a second jump in midair, or even a third jump if you chain them. So
そ
looks
し
like
て
Tokyo is electing for the much
簡
safer
単
bottom
ル
route. See
ー
if
ト
Tokyo
に
goes
行
top.
っ
Looks like
て
he
しま
is.
した。
This
東
is
京
Spike
さ
City.
ん。
He's going to go through like a little
そして
zigzag
ティ
at
キ
the
さん
end here too.
が、
So
難しいル
Tiki
ート
has to use sub tank.
難しい
He
ルー
needs full health to actually make this capsule appear, which has Shoryuken, which Tokyo now has.
さあお二人とも、昇竜拳ゲットしましたね。
Tokyo is going to be doing this super sick crystal here. It's a wall kick off of. And then Agile
東
is
京さん
the
は安定を取っ
he's
たって感じ
the
ですね。
perfect first boss
そうだ
for
ね
the Shoryuken here. He's very wide,
さあ昇竜拳
very nice.
綺麗に2発当たりました。あ連続ヒットする方が悪い。
So a few notes about the Shoryuken. Much like the Hadoken from X1, you need full health to use it.
完
The
全に
big problem
開
here
発者
though
は
is it's
打
pretty
たせる
much
た
like
め
a
に浮か
melee
してる
attack.
っていう感
So
じ
you
で
need to get right up in the boss's face. Tiki with a sick kill there. You need to get right up in the boss's face
昇
for
竜
it to
拳は
actually connect, obviously. And you obviously also don't want to
1
take
ヒット
contact
っ
damage on
て
your hits.
倒せないけ
Another
ど
complicated thing is
無
Shoryuken
限時
itself does
間
not deal 32
を
damage like the
与え
Hadoken
ない
does.
ので、
It
あげない
deals
ので、
damage per contact
何回
frame.
のヒット
And it's also on like a
が
frame
与え
roll.
ます。
So
それが
typically speaking, you
昇竜
want
拳
this
の
nice long clean
力です
diagonal through the hitbox of the boss to actually be able to kill them in one hit.
基本的には、
So Tokyo
1ヒ
there
ットだ
with
け
Centipede in one hit.
では倒せないですね。
Pretty hard to do. That boss can be fairly
綺
finicky.
麗に、当たることが必要です。
Oh, the bus.
削っただけでも、倒せない。
あ
Good
ー
combo
テキさん
there.
は
Three
ちょ
hit
っとミスり
combo.
ました。
See if
So-
Tokyo gets this immediate shuriken
あんな
left.
感じ
He
で
does.
綺麗に当たってくれないと
LT just stag to jump left.
そして波動拳のように、体力が満タンに必要があります。
Tiki also gets stag. So Tokyo is now fighting Crab. Crab can jump, or he might just like stay still or like walk around. Tokyo has to pay very special attention. Yeah, there. Okay. It's too fast. I can't really compensate this. So if you jump over Crab, that just makes him to jump up. So that's what Tokyo did there. He jumped over him. He knew it was safe.
ちょっと危ないですね。その天井の梁があるから。
そうですね。
Oh, Tiki takes a hit. And he's not at full health, so he's not sure he now has to
ミ
use
スっ
wheel
ちゃ
to
っ
finish
た。
off
これを
grab.
しかも
The problem with this
入力
thing
ミ
is
スし
there are
た。
spikes on the ceiling,
体力
so
回
he has to
復
be
がないん
super
で、
careful not to run into those.
これ普通に倒さないといけなくなっちゃいましたね。
Not to mention, this is kind of like a
これは
fight where you
か
take
な
a
り
lot of contact damage normally,
ミス
but
だ。
that's not really an option for
厳し
Tiki
いぞ。
because you only get 8 HP every time you return to like the hub room
こ
with all the
っから普
teleporters.
通に倒さないといけなくなっちゃいましたね。
So it looks like Tiki did not take too much damage. He can refill appropriately.
で、
and reach
東京さんが、ガの
Alright, frame
ボスに
perfect
入り
from
ました。
Tokyo. The
こい
most
つは、
edged pixel.
50%
Really sick kill there.
切ると蝶に変身するというやつなんで、こいつだけ2回当てないといけない。
So yeah, you can't kill Moth in one shuriken. Takes one for the cocoon and then another one to finish him off. Tiki also with the one framer, amazing.
よかったよ。
Alright, so
ボスを倒すと、
the Gator fight
この
here
ボスを倒す
is really
と
difficult.
回復できます。
Gator tries to die
ちょっと
immediately,
だ
so you
け
have to open up with chain.
その大きいライフルを
And
手に入
it's typical
れ
to do
ます。
4 chains first and then go into a shuriken. Anything
そこで回
any
復
less
し
than 4 chains is
回
pretty
復
much
し
like a
て
toss
また昇竜拳
or something just
を使える
incredibly
ように
risky
な
to
りま
try
す。
RTA. I should note that the weapon swap in Gator's room is also super finicky. So typically players will be holding down one weapon swap button the entire time while chaining at the beginning. Tokyo with the icy hot strat.
おー
So excess control the moment he enters that
Tokyo-san
room.
が
So
綺麗に
Tokyo
決
was
め
able
ま
to
した
just
ね。
jump to that position, open up with a crystal shot that was buffered, and go right into a Shoryuken.
固めて
Tiki
からの
also
勝負。
with a really good Gator fight. It's really hard. Alright.
一
Tokyo
撃
going
で
for
昇
a
竜
one-hit kill
拳
on
で
Snail.
倒
This
せない
guy's
の
a
で、
huge pain.
ちょっと
He's gonna do a mini jump at the
ダメージを
beginning
与えて、
to try to
そ
get
こ
his
か
like
ら
subpixels
の
right,
一撃が必要です。
such that he can get that one-hit KO. Very nice.
東京
And
さ
I think
ん
Tokyo's
の
now done with all the refights.
倒しで、
And Tiki with a helmet.
その
Beep,
位置が
Yeah,
厳しい、
that was
距
a
離が
fight.
厳しい。
All right, so Tokyo going into the final stage. This is not like a revisit. He's actually going into X Hunter 5, even though it looks like Centipede stage. So it turns out that
東京さん
everything
が
X was
先
looking
に、
for was
最終
right
ステー
here
ジに
all
入りました。
along, right where Chop Register was. Oh, and Tiki frozen by Snail. Let's see if we can get a recovery here.
敵さんの方が。
Oh! Has to use Magnet from here.
ミスっちゃいましたね。
Hopefully you can get this
ミスり
Magnet off
ましたけ
before
ど、
Snail freezes.
かなりダメージを与えました。
Yeah, like Snail can use his time slow there, and it makes
で、
things
東京の方、
Now Tokyo's fighting Zero.
ゼロパッツを
Ideally,
優
he
秀
wants
しな
to
かった
open
の
up
で、
with
ゼ
Shuriken
ロ
just going
を
into the fight, so he starts from the
戦
middle.
う必要があ
But
り
his
ます
recovery。there was really sick. Takes two
これは
Shurikens
最
to
終
beat Zero. His
ステージ
hitbox
で
is
す
just
ね。
too small to do 32 damage in one hit.
一発で倒せませんでしたね。
And
はい
after
ゼロ
Zero,
を
he's going to
倒
be fighting
して、そし
Wolverine.
て、
So
シグマ
Wolverine has a
の
number of
決
things he
戦
can
に
open up with.
なります。
What Tokyo wants him to do
シグマ
is he wants Wolverine to immediately dash to the left and then
Sigma
kick
said
off
this.
of the left wall. And if he does that, he can just get like a really clean shuriken to the left as
この
well.
シグマ戦の曲いい
Just
で
like
すよ
that.
ね。俺好きなん
Didn't
です
get all the damage in, but got a crazy recovery.
綺麗に倒しました。
And we're going into the final boss for
一
Tokyo.
発
Wireframe.
で、でもなかった
Time is
け
going to come on the
ど、
last hit
リ
here,
カ
and
バ
this could be
リ
very fast.
は
It
良
could
か
be
ったです
within the next like 8 seconds or
ちゃん
so.
としっかりリカバリーで
So
きま
he's
した。
going to dash under him, and then Shuriken left, and hopefully this will get him in one hit. Time.
素晴らしい。東京さん、綺麗に決め
That
ま
looked
した
like a
ね。
33-51 from
そ
Tokyo.
の大衆形態がの体
Super
力
good
が
time. Like any kind of 33. and he's
す
got
ごいので、
so.
いい角度で昇竜拳
And Tokyo's had a pretty rough time with X2 in the past in the GDQ settings, so I'm sure he's very, very content with this.
ね、綺麗に当てないと一撃で死なないんですよね。確か。
そうだね。
Let's see if Wolverine gives him the good pattern, or if he just
さんも
immediately teleports or uses pink balls. Nice fight.
お、敵さんは一撃で決めました。
Alright, time is coming up for Tiki as well. Just got one boss left.
最後のシグマウイルスは。
So again, you have to be really careful with this dash under because you do not want to take damage here. You need full health to shuriken. And Tiki gets it as well. Time.
敵さんは最後綺麗に決めましたね。
GG
でした。
GG です。
グッドレースでしたね。ちょっと途中で逆転、東京さんが綺麗に逆転していきます。
Alright, so yeah, that was Mega Man X2. Congrats to Tokyo on his big day. And congrats to Tiki, he can play StarCraft again. I'm sure he's happy about that. He's probably happier than Tokyo right now.
いい勝負でした。
はい、お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。
ロックマン X2 でした。
We have a $25 donation from Obsolete
では、
I was blindsided by this GDQ marathon.
解説のピンクパジャマさん、農協さん、ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
で、ここでね、モデレーターの方交代となりますので、一旦私は失礼します。ありがとうございました。
A little under 6,500 to go to hit that goal, and we only have one run left, A Link Between Worlds. Let's see if we can get Castlevania Symphony of the Night blindfolded in for that setup block. And I will be signing off on hosting, and your next host will be Big John. So.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Games Done Quick Express here live from TwitchCon 2018. I am taking over as the host for the next few hours. Coming up next, we have The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds, featuring the amazing runner, The Legend of Zelda, who just recently set the world record on this. So it should be a really good run coming up. You better clap for that. Shoot. World records are rare. Come on now. We're not going to have a weak audience while I'm up here, so you all may as well get some energy drinks or something. While we're getting this set up for this next run, let's read some donations here. We have a $25 donation from Zorchin. Says, hello from the audience. Hey, what's up? Where you at? They're gone. They left and says, hello from the audience. First time catching GDQ live. Well, what better way to be in person? I'll tell you that. We have hey, check this out. And this is important here. We got a $500 donation from Ella Giggle. Says, I love that this event is happening for TwitchCon. Couldn't make it out myself, but happily watching from home. Put this towards that blindfolded Symphony of the Night run. Of course, scheduled after this run. I feel a camera on me. Of course, we have that incentive that we still are about $6,441.43 under right now. So if you want to see someone play Symphony of the Night with no vision, you got to make sure you put towards that, okay? We also have $5 from Shariko. Says, hello, everybody. At exactly 30 minutes in between the Link Between Worlds run, let's get a $5 donation train going. We can make the blindfolded Symphony of the Night run. Can Twitch chat do it, or will they fail? It's up to you guys now. All right. We also have we have a $500 anonymous donation as well. Big bucks. Says, hey, Steven, Nanny, and Apple. Aw. Alrighty, so before we get this run going, we are going to pass it over for an interview. So don't go anywhere, and we have an interview coming up right now.
はい、皆さんおはようございます。進行切り替わりました。ヤキキンと言います。よろしくお願いします。これから始まるゼロの伝説神々のテレフォン2なんですが、解説の方がいらっしゃいません。もしもプレイしたことがあるという方いらっしゃいましたら、もしよければディスコードの方で喋るのが恥ずかしいよという場合は、チャット欄でもいいので解説していただけると幸いです。ツイッチコン、そしてゲームスダウンクイックの簡単な解説も挟んでおきます。ゲームスダウンクイックはRTA を行って会期を募るという、寄付金を募って、今回はツイッチコンというツイッチが行っているイベントの一環で行われているゲームスダウンクイックなんですけれども、RTA をこのように行って寄付を募り、それを、国境なし手段をはじめとする10団体に10等分して寄付をするという、今回に限っては10等分して寄付をするというような試みをやっております。日本から寄付することは、ちょっと直接は今のところ法律上難しいんですけれども、EAT と呼ばれる T シャツを売っているサイトでゲームスダウンクイック関連の商品を買うか、もしくは本家ゲームスダウンクイックチャンネルの Twitch のサブスクライブやビッツを通しては寄付ができます。
probably played the game in the neighborhood of 10,000 hours or so.
もしよければ、EAT などを覗いてみてください。
That helps. I mean, you know what the general game looks like, and when you're doing movements, how it's supposed to play. But obviously, that's not foolproof. So I do things anywhere from an audio cue.
今やってるのもそのチャリティーの一環として。寄付してくれた方、一定額以上寄付してくれた方には、抽選で、商品なんかをプレゼントできるよというような紹介をしてますね。
But yeah, anything from obviously like attack sounds, bosses make certain sounds when they're attacking you.
ツイッチコンの方で一回寄付をするための団体みたいなのを作っていて、そこにとりあえず一回お金がいった後に10等分されて、それぞれに寄付されるという形のようですね。
The game has a lot of different movement options with back dashes. You have variable jump height, but you can map things out by doing full jumps. It's a lot of options you have, and it took me quite a long time to route. Obviously, I did the run 2 years ago, and some things went wrong, and I've kind of been prepping for this ever since by making the route better.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing some of the cues you use. I actually had the benefit of being taught the NEC% route years ago by you and Mecha Richter one late GDQ evening, and I cannot imagine being able to do that route without being able to see. But speaking of not seeing, let me try and show off some of these prizes. Now, I think, judging by the key rings that I'm touching here, that these are some Super Mario Odyssey keychain pearlers sent to us by a Filthy Turtle Pearler, a super cool guy. They're a $10 minimum donation for all 6 of them. You have a Cappy, a Tiara, Beach Mario, everyone's favorite Mario. There were a bunch of bananas or a multi-moon, depending on who you ask. Personally, I like to believe they're bananas. They're high in potassium. Moons have no potassium, Rom Scout. It's very important.
That's good to know.
Let me just reach over here, see if I can't find the other ones. They're some way over here. You guys have seen them. They're beautifully melded. Absolutely love these pearlers. Super cool. Shoutouts to Filthy Turtle for sending them in. Let's see. What else do we have here? Oh. Now, I think from our friends over at Fangamer and Bandai Namco, this is probably a Dark Souls pin. I'm hoping. Otherwise, I'm holding up something completely different. I hope no one's like smuggled a sandwich onto the set here.
なんちゃら VS なんちゃらみたいな感じのタイトルで見れているものが多かったんですけど、例えば最初の方の、ロックマン 9vs ロックマン10とか、グランドセフト 3vs グランドセフト、グランドセフトオートのバイシティみたいな感じで、ゲームそのものを嗅覚で寄って決めるみたいなことを結構今回やっていて、まあその一環として多分バイオハザード2も、まあ、どっちをやるかみたいなのを決めるみたいな。よくやってますね。
Can we get some confirmation?
Yeah, all right, we got confirmation. Now you see there, I couldn't see the shirt, so I had to use my sense of touch there to figure out what side was right side up. And I mean, this is me trying to show off
also
shirt,
your
guys.
sense of situational awareness, that helped.
Oh yeah, definitely. You guys are gonna see Rom Scout try to like clip through a floor without being able to see it. It's gonna be nuts. But anyway, this shirt comes to us again from Bandai Namco and Fangamer. Super awesome shirt, available in your choice of size, and it's a $10 minimum donation.
もう出てるんですね、情報。そうですね。セットアップブロック1、次に控えているセットアップブロック1は何をやっているかっていうと、今現在寄付を募っていて、寄付を募っていて、まあ月下の野草曲、キャスルバリア月下の野草曲の目隠しで行う RTA をまあやるかやらないかってことをまあ使ってますね。この扱い方だと多分やることになると思います。まあ月下目隠し RTA やるかやらないかのことをやっているので、その宣伝の一環で多分今喋ってる2人も目隠しをしながら喋ってるってことなんですかね。
Yeah, definitely a super great console. I love the plug and play concept of it when it's done right. I mean, personally, I'm someone who always has a Super Nintendo actually plugged in, but I imagine for a lot of people, it's a pretty big hassle to go find the cart and go find the system.
You can travel with it. Like, yeah, exactly. I'm not going to pack a go to a gaming event now when I can just bring that.
上の人に解説できる人がいればいいんですけどね。
You know, you need to practice on it. Like, hey, by all means, easier to carry around. All right, I'm going to hopefully put that down somewhere safe as I hear something fall off the desk. That's fine. That's probably fine. All right, so over here we have these feel like some decals. Yeah, there are 2 of them. I'm using my sense of math to deduce that these must be our portal decals from our friends over at Something Artistic. Hopefully, again, I'm not holding them upside down or backwards.
Can you hold those ones upside down?
I don't know. Maybe we'll just we'll rotate it. We'll hold them this way. This is the optimal portal orientation for sure. These are again $10 minimum donation. They're super cool. You can stick them on whatever you want. Desks, laptops, Rom Scout. He's somewhere over here.
Yep,
I think.
Up.
Maybe found him.
Okay, wait. Is this you, Sent?
I don't know, and I'm afraid to ask. All right, so this then should be a Super Time Force Ultra vinyl soundtrack sent to us by 6955, the creator of the Super Time Force Ultra soundtrack. Super cool guy. Donated a couple of them a few years ago, gave a few out extra to staff. Yeah, this is actually the copy he gave to me, and I love it. It's super cool, but I just don't have space for vinyl, and I'm sure there's someone out there who collects vinyl who's interested in this kind of stuff, and we'll give it a
プライズと
look.
いうか、この寄付でもらえる商品、レアなものが多かったり、サインがついていたりして、いいんですよね。日本からも寄付できればいいんですけど、簡単に。
Soten run going, and we need to get this blindfold off of me because I can't see anything. All right, now here's the real challenge. This should be a Mario Kart poster, and with, I believe this is probably the right way to unroll it, and it's probably upside down.
イエティの方、見てもらうと分かるんですけど、結構 T シャツいいのが多いんですよね。私、F0 GX の、なんかちょっとよくわかんない日本語の T シャツが本当にいいなと思ってるので、買いそうですね。
Really big fans of them. Shout outs to them for sending that out to us. We do have a couple of other things to talk about. We have a AMD Ryzen 2707, super cool CPU, definitely something you guys are going to want to get for. It's a $15 minimum donation, as well as donating all of these prizes and donating to the marathon is going to get you entered into the grand prize, $100 minimum donation.
少しと言っていいのか、大きめなのと、まあ、届くのに向こうから発送されるので時間がかかるっていう。
Pretty sweet gaming PC donated to us by our good friend Dusty, the specs of which are available on the GDQ tracker. To find the tracker, you can head over to our website, gamesdonequick.com. You can click on the tracker link. It's going to give you all the information you need about upcoming speedruns, upcoming prizes, donation incentives, what have you, when they are, and how much we're going to need to make them happen. So with that, you know, Romscout, it was great having you somewhere over in this general area. I think right about here.
Oh, you found
it. There we go. All right,
T シャツ、大会紹介のページがあるので、こちらも貼っておきます。もしよければ参考にしてみてください。
I've been practicing hard for this to get my run back for quite a while, so
we want to see it happen. So
yeah, and you know, you're doing great things for 10 different charities as well with your donation this time. Usually at Games Done Quick events, it's just one. This time, you're helping 10 different organizations each time you donate.
That is 10 times the normal amount of charities, guys. That's a big number, and hopefully I just made a 10, and not like a 20 or something. Don't worry, I can't do math even when I can't see. But with that said, I think we're going to throw it back up to the front as we get ready for A Link Between Worlds by Legend of Zahir. Take it away, guys.
Best interview ever. I'm telling you. And indeed, in case you don't know, we are about $5,400 away from that blindfolded Symphony of the Night run. So if you all don't meet that incentive, I'm going to have a problem with that.
ちょっと多分音が
You want to make sure you get those in again. Supporting 10 charities at once. I mean, it's like 10 times
本家放送の方で見られるの
10 times the cost of you. So don't miss out on that. Of course, before we get that going, we have $10 from Copycat Zero says, let's get that Symphony of the Night blindfolded run happening. Thank you for that. $25 from Mission, who says, good money for a good cause. Also, let's make sure that our runners can see that blindfolded run. $5. I told you there's a $5 choo-choo train that one previous donor wanted to happen. So let's make sure we get that. It says all aboard for the Blind Symphony Run. We also have $100 from Kitty Cat. What are you not clapping for? Look, let me tell y'all something. If there's a 3-digit amount on the left side decimal, y'all better clap, okay? All right? We got a full house in here, so I expect some clap. There's a lot of hands in here. Zahir, my boy, good luck and having fun on the run, man. Hoping for smooth sailing and a painless Yugonon fight. Your heroes are all here for you. Go get them. Mini Kitty with 100, Mini Kitty 136 says, $50 says, you guys are neat. Yeah, you're neat too. Thank you for that $50. We've got $10 from Purple Panda that says, this is my first time watching a GDQ event live, and I really want to see that Symphony of the Night blindfolded run. I do too. All right, y'all, we have a little technical difficulty, so we'll be right back. Please don't leave.
This これは多分、これを問題解決するためにもうちょい時間かかりそうですからね。 おはようございます。ダークソウルは、まあ、今からやる神々の大放出があって、その次に、まあ多分、寄付額が集まれば、悪魔女のドラキュラ、月下の総局の目隠しプレイが行われて、その次ですね。この問題は起こったことないみたいですね。お。いいですね、この表示。RTA in Japan とかもね、日本でこれから年末とかに襲われますけどね。これ人事じゃないんですよね、多分、きっと。イベントだと。むしろ今までよくここまで時間通りにやってこれたなという。やっぱゲーム機変わると、それだけのセットアップ難しいですしね。それぞれ人ごとにやりたい環境みたいなのもありますから。まあ、こういう時にこういう画像を1枚用意しておくと、まあ、とりあえずの場はしのげると。本当にしのげるかどうかちょっとわかりませんが。お、持ってくるのは早いですね。うわ、終了 RTA。B クラスやろうぜということでね。もしも、B クラスが気になる方は、昨日の、スーパードンキーコングトロピカルフリーズのあたり、見ていただければ、ピクセルが見えます。グッモーニングジャパンということで、おはようございます。
It gives you all plenty of time to drop a $1,000 donation. Machine, $1,000. The Castlevania Blindfold Run is machine approved.
$1,000の寄付が入りましたね。
Speaking of that downtime, we are just about $3,300 away now from that blindfolded Symphony of the Night run. So maybe we need more downtime. I'll get very generous during that downtime. We got $100 from Wax says, let's get that blindfolded run. Choo choo. $10 from Half Key says, did someone say blindfolded Symphony of Night? We can dare. Let's go. Let's get there. $100 on Moon's Eternity says, ready for that blind gameplay and awake audience. Yeah, don't go to sleep on me now. Remember, coming up next, we do have Zahir, the Legend of, playing A Link Between Worlds for the Nintendo Third Dimension system. So that's coming up very, very shortly here. Of course, remember, as your donations are going to 10 different charities, so make sure that you all get them in. And of course, get to those incentives. We have some more incentives available. Just go to gamesonquick.com and check it out. There are some more beyond that, including some for Dark Souls 3. Diablo 2, and of course that bonus game. We've got Taskbot with Mario 64. One key. How do you do that? No idea.
ちょっと先の話をすると、今画面に出てますが、ダークソウル3のキャラクターのカスタム。もしくは、まあ、ボクシングするかどうかみたいなところまでやってますね。ダークソウル3は2つもある。あと、ディアブロ2も、まあ、殺すか生かすかみたいな感じですかね、これは。にしてるかって感じですかね。あ、コメントの方ありがとうございます。ディアブロ2、ソーサーレスでもうキャラクター決まってるんですね。珍しい。珍しい。あれですね。多分、裏ボス的な感じで、牛と戦えるんで、ディアブロ2は。牛と戦うかどうかも多分、寄付で決まってますかね。番長とカズイのメインテーマです。 皆さん、ここまでお気に入りの RT とかありましたか？もしもね、良ければなんですけど、面白いなと思ったところは、クリップを取っていただければ、運営側としても非常にありがたいですね。もしかしたら、ジャパニーズリストリームの宣伝用のツイッターがあるんですけど、こちらで利用させていただくかもしれません。なのでね、もしね、ちょっと面白いなっていう部分があったら、皆さん、クリップなんかを取っていただけると、とりあえずクリップ取るだけでもいいですし、もしも、さらに良ければ、ツイッターなんかでもね、自分でつぶやいていただいても、構いませんよ。もちろん。ちょっとね、自分、昨日、ちょっと夜遅くまで起きてたので、ロックマン X2 の途中まで寝てたっていう。
Yeah, thank you all for that patience, but guess what, you all? Now I can officially say it. We have hit $50,000. I'm telling you, during technical issues, it brings out the wallets in you all. I'm telling you. So again, working out these issues, but of course, while we are working on these issues, we still have tons of donations coming in here. We've got $25 from IFD Delusion that says, oh my God, I'm so happy you're at TwitchCon. Oh my God, I've never been able to attend, so I'm glad I actually can experience a mini Games Done Quick. $25 donation from the back to the blindfolded run of Symphony of the Night.
なんだろう、$50,000、どこからの寄付かちょっと聞こえてなかったんですけど、どこが寄付したんですか？
Much love for the GDQ community and runners. Love watching this each time they go live. $25 from K77 says, you guys are amazing. Keep up the great work. We got $50 from Nerds with Game that says, hey, Zaw. Sorry I wasn't able to make it to your run. Good luck, even though you won't actually need it because you're going to nail it. Although I gotta ask, how are you going to be able to sleep through this? Best of luck. Put this towards Zahir's choice. $20 from Morgan 4, who says, sometimes you gotta hold them, sometimes you gotta blindfold them. $25 from Meekly88 that says, Zahir, always humble, always interactive. An up-and-coming speedrunner, I love popping in to see what's up. Giga 124 at $5 says, choo-choo. Remember, they have apparently there's a $5 choo-choo train to get that blindfolded Symphony of Night run in, so maybe you should hop aboard it. Just like Nico did. Says, choo-choo, all aboard for the Blind Symphony. Of course, just to give you an update on that, we are under $3,000 now from that blindfolded run, so don't miss out on that. Oh, I got you. We have $100 from Alex19. Says, just got home from vacation and enjoying the rest of the marathon. Keep up the good work. Let's get this blindfolded Castlevania going. Stephanie 2
そうですね。多分、
マザー2
の、マザー2は多分全ての記念写真を撮るっていうカテゴリーですからね。
First time I can give more than a few dollars. Gotta see that Symphony of Night blindfolded run. Make sure all the buttons work this time, guys. Yeah, y'all remember that a couple years ago? Anyway, I just want to say that a single $100 donation is less than 101 people making $1 donation. So come on, everybody. Let's get a donation train going and get that incentive met.